Welcome back to Ganesh Institute channel. So in this video we are going to discuss about Gauss forward formula. So as of now we have studied what is Newton's forward formula, how to get values from it, and what is Newton's backward formula. But in both of those we have been doing like finding out the value from anywhere. It may be the last second value, but what if you need to find out exactly the base, taking base value as the central value. Then what you need to do? You need to apply Gauss forward formula, which is for central difference interpolation, right? Just like see in this example, you need to find out the value at x equals 9, right? Value of fx at x equals 9. So your 9 would be somewhere around in between this, right? So that means your base value, if you apply Newton's forward formula, your base value is this, right? So if you see this 8 is the mid value, 0, 4, 2 values above, 2 values down. So that means you need to apply central difference. This is central difference interpolation, and you can use many methods to find out. But in that series we are going to have Gauss forward first of all. So similarly as you have been doing for Newton's forward formula, just find out the Newton's forward operator. So firstly, del fx, what it would be? 24 minus 14, that means 4 minus 4 is 0, 2 minus 1 is 1, that means 10. Then 12 minus 4 is 8, and 2 minus 2 is 0, then this is 3, and this is 5, right? Then you need to find out the Newton's forward operator for second order. So 8 minus 10 is minus 2, 3 minus 8 is minus 5, and 5 minus 3 is 2, right? Then third operator, minus 5 minus plus 2, that means minus 3, 2 minus plus 5, that means 7, and then finally last operator, 7 minus 3, that means 10, right? Now what's the difference in between Newton's forward formula and Gauss forward formula? So basically you need to mark these values of fx as this is your base value, right? Because you need to find out 9, that means 8 would be your base value. So whatever your base value would be, the frequency of that value would be your y naught, right? And now moving back, this would be y minus 1, this would be y minus 2, and then moving forward, this would be y1, this would be y2, right? Then again what you need to do, if you are applying this minus this, y minus 1 minus y minus 2, then only you are getting 10, right? So this would be your del y minus 2, okay? This would be, just keep moving on, del y minus 1, del y naught, del y1, right? Then again del y minus 1 minus del y minus 2 is this value, minus 2. So this would be your del square y minus 2, okay? Then keep moving on, del square y minus 1 is minus 5, del square y naught is your 2. Then again this would be, right, del cube y minus 3, y minus 2, because this is going to be same. And then del cube increase one number, minus 1, and this would be del 4 y minus 2, right? So these are your values. And now what you need to do in order to find Gauss formula, if you see your base value is a here, that means 8, and you need to find out the value of f9, right? So just like we have been doing in Newton's forward formula, it also has a formula for Gauss forward, a plus hu. It will be started with a plus hu, but this time we are not using del fx or something, we are using these notations, okay? So this would be y naught, starting with y naught, right? And then moving on with this, after y naught you need to take y minus 2, bear with me, this is your this is y naught, this is your frequency, right? Then if you move on with another term, which is what, del y naught, then del square y minus 1, which is here, bear with me, and then moving down, then you need to know what, del cube and then del 4. Does this make sense? So I'm just trying to make you remind about how you can learn this formula, starting from the base value, keep further down, and then zigzag motion, right? So now apply this here. So starting from y naught, then del y naught, right? So u by 1 factorial del y naught plus u, just like you were having in Newton's forward formula, you need to keep moving down, u minus 1 by 2 factorial. Then you are done till del y naught, then next term is del square y minus 1, right? Then keep decreasing u minus 1, u minus 2 by 3 factorial. I ask you, what would be the next term? Right, del cube y minus 1. This is in numerator, okay? Then u. Now, one more thing you need to understand here, the difference. This is u. You have got u minus 1 here. But in Gauss forward, you don't always keep decreasing. This is u minus 1. You also need to take u plus 1. Okay? So u minus 1, u plus 1. 1 plus 1 negative. So u minus 1, u plus 1. The next term would be till this one, u plus 1, u and u minus 1. These will be the same as you have got. The next term would be u minus 2 by 4 factorial. And what would be the operator? After del cube y minus 1, the operator would be del 4 y minus 2, right? So this is the formula. This is the formula. You can learn it or you can remind with this thing, this zigzag motion. So now you need to find out the value of F9, right? So if you compare, your AH plus A plus HU would be 9. So here A is the base value is 8, of course, the central value. Your H is the difference, so 16 minus 12, 12 minus 8, this is all the time 4, equal interval. And then what you need to find, so A is 8, H is 4, you need to find out U. So basically 4U is 9 minus 8, that is 1, so U has become 0.25, right? Now you have got U, just substitute all these values here. So you have got F9 as del y naught. May I know what is del y naught? It is 32, then 3, then minus 5. You need to go like this way. So 32 plus U, which is 0.25 by 1 factorial del y naught. So after 32, del y naught is 3. Right, we are done with second term. Then third term, u minus 1. That means 0.25 minus 1 by 2 factorial. Then the second operator of y minus 1, which is so we are done with 3, then minus 5, then u plus 1, u minus 1, right? This is your another term. Just u plus 1 also get added here, right? U plus 1. So u plus 1 is here by 3 factorial into next operator del q y minus 1. That means 7 plus again till this bit it will remain same for fourth term, u plus 1, u minus 1. another term will be added on, which is 0.25, I mean u minus 2, right, by 4 factorial into last operator, which is del 4, what is it, 10, right? So this is how you can calculate. Now you can use of course your calculator. So this is how we do Gauss forward formula. It is bit similar. Firstly, you need to find out the value of operators, okay, then make a zigzag motion from central value and just go. You need to know the motion. It is going downwards first, straight, then down, then up, then down, then up. So and on that basis you can mark this formula, find out the value of u, substitute here, and you will get the solution. So it would be 33.1162. I hope you get this answer, I mean this particular concept, and if so, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Till my next video, take care of yourself. Bye bye.